Away door to door. What an awesome race here. 21 diving toward the inside. 25 sticking to the outside. 25 does dive in behind the 21.
Wow.
Lets him know he's there.
Yeoman, the mind games are on. The gloves are off, as they say, to the back straightaway. Cox is out in front. Yeoman second. He got up under him. Got him sideways, exiting 4. Now Yeoman will go and reel him in half a car length to a nose. He's there. Off of turn 4. It's still Cox at the line with now 13 to go.
It's like the 21 car. Brandon Cox still in the lead, but he's followed so close by Dustin Yeoman. Dustin really wants this win this year.
Woo, up the racetrack went Harold Leonard. Howard Leonard went up the racetrack in the 1S. He got sideways. He saves it, but he lost all that ground there, Stephen, on the pack.
Probably 10 car lengths back now.
Yes, sir. Lost all that momentum, and now there's a dozen laps remaining. 12 to go. Yeoman reeling in Cox for that spot. Half a car length, and Cox goes to the back straightaway. He'll pound the door to the outside lane. Yeoman's on the bottom as well. They'll come to the line. It's 11 to go this time by with Cox all in front.
Brandon is driving the race of the year as he tries to pull in his first win of 2018 here at Florence Motor Speedway. The number 25 car also wanting that win of Dustin Yeoman as they are less than a car length separate those two with 11 laps left in this event.
10 laps to go. This time by open hand double up from your flagman, Chad Johnson. 10 remaining. 30 laps is the distance. We're 2/3 through, excuse me. 1/3 remains, and out in front is still going to be the number 21, Brandon Cox. He's out in front. Yeoman, one wrong slip. He's there. 9 to go. They're at the line.
Only 9 more left, and this is for the first win of the season for both these drivers up front. It's the 21 and the 25 car make their way around the back stretch. Maybe 2-3 car lengths separate those two cars right now with 9 getting ready to be 8 laps left in this. And there you go, across the flag stand, the 21 car still with 3 car length advantage over the 25 car of Dustin Yeoman. Dustin's got just a few more laps here to make a move if he's going to make it.
That's right, Stephen. They go to the back straightaway with Cox out in front, still leading the way. 3 car lengths now make it reeled into 2. Trying to reel into 1. Now he'll lose all that momentum. Cox looks like he's better into 1 and 2. It's Yeoman's better in the corner into 1 and 2. Losing it in 1 and 2 is Cox. Better in 3 and 4 is Cox. Losing it is Yeoman in 3 and 4. Did you catch on to that scenario?
Yeah.
They go to 3. 7 remaining. Cox will exit off the corner. He loses ground again. Yeoman will. Yeoman crosses the stripe. He'll reel back in. Cox again with 6 to go. Back to 1.
Yeah, Brandon Cox definitely got the advantage here. He's got about 4 to 5 car length advantage now with just a few laps left to go. Getting ready to be 5 laps left in this 30-lap event for a non-winner this year. So it looks like number 21 is on his way to getting his first win of the year.
Open hand from your flagman. 5 to go. 5 laps remaining for the driver of car number 21, Brandon Cox. Leading the way. On second spot is still Dustin Yeoman. Yeoman trying all he can to try to reel back in that 21 car. 4 to go. It's still Cox back to 1.
And with Brandon Cox, still got 5 car length advantage over that 25 car Dustin Yeoman. Dustin, I know he's trying to figure out something, but he's only got 3.5 laps left to do it as they come out the 4th corner and head toward the flag stand. 21, Brandon Cox goes by, followed now by the 25 car of Dustin Yeoman with 3 laps left in this last event here in Florence Motor Speedway tonight.
3 laps to go. Now make it 2 laps to go when they come to the line. Brandon Cox is out in front. He elects it off of turn 4 to the line. 2 circuits remain. Cox is clear sailing back to 1.
Chad Johnson grabs the white flag as he gets ready to get the 1 to go signal to our leader right now, number 21, Brandon Cox. Brandon's run very well here tonight, and so has the 25 of Dustin Yeoman, as these two look for an opportunity to get their first win of the season.
To the line. White flag will go in the air. 1 more lap to go for the 21 of Cox. Cox will hit his marks. Same shadow movement we saw Stafford do in the Stock 4 event. He goes to the back straightaway. Up to the outside lane now. Dives it down to the bottom into turn number 3. Cushioning off the corner into 4. Up high goes Yeoman. He can't get there.
Here's
Brandon
the
Cox,
flag.
a first-time winner.
First-time winner.
Here
awesome.
at Florence.
Congratulations to such a great job there from Brandon Cox tonight. And 25 of Dustin Yeoman was on his back bumper, but it wasn't meant to be for him tonight.
All right, I'm going to go down there and get an interview with the winner.
Yeah, Wesley, go talk
and then
to
me
him.
And,
that's his first race of the year.
And Steven will wrap things up and prepare to set the stage for tomorrow night. This is the CRN Sports, the Community Radio Network from Florence Motor Speedway in the Fall Classic.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in to us tonight. Remind everyone that we will be here tomorrow starting at 3 o'clock for racing. We're going to have some Charger racing, some Pro 4 racing, some street stocks, and some late models running tomorrow. So we're going to start around 12 o'clock, getting some warm-ups done, let everybody do some heat laps and getting their cars tuned up and ready to go. We're going to start some racing at 3 o'clock. So everybody come out tomorrow. We appreciate everybody taking their time to come to Florence Motor Speedway here in beautiful Timmonsville, South Carolina, as Wesley makes his way out to the track there to have a word with our winner in the 21 car. That was Brandon Cox with his first win this year. So congratulations to him, getting a trophy to take home tonight. Appreciate all his hard work and all his pit crew's hard work getting that car ready to go. They obviously had it dialed in tonight. Everything went very well for them. 25 car of Dustin Yeoman also ran well tonight. Didn't have quite enough to take him. See if Wesley is working now, see if he can get a word in with our winner.
All right, so there's a little bit of mixtures of feelings going on down there in the pit area right now. Well, Brandon Cox is the winner, car number 21. Ed Cox, one of the greats of behind Orion Motorsports, and of course also the Southeast Limited Late Model Series. Remember, they got their big event part of round one of the Myrtle Beach 400 next weekend at Myrtle Beach Speedway. But Brandon, your first ever Charger late model win, a $500 payday in a wild race between you and Dustin Yeoman. Talk about it here on the race tonight for the Fall Classic.
The guy's been digging all day. I got to thank God, and I got to thank Ronald, Fox, Robert, my dad. Without these guys, we wouldn't be here. So, we've been trying to dial the car in all day, and I think we got a pretty good car for tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like they're not really mad at you that much. It looks like the Matthews bunch is mad at Yeoman in 25. He tried there to try to get around you at one point, but you just had a really, really strong car. Now, one of the things I noticed in the broadcast, calling it with the Steven, was your car looked strong in 1 and 2, faded in 3 and 4. His car could reel you in but lose it in the corner. Did that help you get the interval needed to win the race?
We've raced here, but it's been several years since I've actually been here, so, sometimes you got to dial the driver in.
Got anybody you want to thank sponsor-wise?
TriStar Racewear, United Soil Machines, Inline Designs, all these guys make it happen.
There you go, buddy. Ready to go for the big money tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. We'll be here. We appreciate it.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, driver car number 21, Mr. Brandon Cox. Brandon Cox getting his first ever win in Charger late model events here at the 19th annual preliminary Saturday for the Fall Classic 400. Steven, we'll throw it back up to you. I'll be back up topside. We'll wrap up our broadcast coverage in just a moment.
Sounds good, Wesley. I've sure enjoyed calling a race with you tonight. We've had a good time. We're going to have a good time tomorrow. We've got a lot of good racing coming in. We want to invite everybody to come back tomorrow. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your kids. Let's come on out. You can't get any better entertainment for $15 and come out here tomorrow and spend the day with us in Timmonsville, South Carolina at Florence Motor Speedway. We want to again thank our sponsors, Audi Brown Chevrolet, for everything they do to sponsor this event, and M&M Graphics for everything they do to help sponsor this event. Once again, thanks everyone for coming out. We look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. All right. Are we good? Yeah,
Again, we thank everybody so much for joining us. Final thoughts, Steven. I got to catch my breath here for a minute, but man, awesome racing here this afternoon.
Yes,
just a little sample of what we got coming up here tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, but look at these times. 19s. Everybody's so close in the Charger class and the late model class. All 18s. I mean, all these guys are going to be racing hard.
I think the street stock race is going to be really something to watch too as well. Everybody close in the 19-second bracket.
19, all the way down to street stock. So it's going to be some really good racing here tomorrow. We're going to be racing in the daytime where you can really see what's going on too. So that's exciting.
Now remember, Daytime racing is a totally different animal than what we see at night. Plus, it's fall. The cold weather settles in. Tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 60s.
Yes.
Question is, how much racing will be done during the day? And then we move into the night. Will the late model race be under the lights? Will it be in the daytime? Will it transition from the day and finish at night? A lot of questions to be answered tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to make a lot of difference for the drivers and how their cars are going to handle on the speedway tomorrow.
Well, we are going to pack it up and we are going to get out of here. What a fun time we have had here this Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening here at the Florence Motor Speedway. Thank you to Stacy Wiggins and Charlie Powell, all the great staff.
Thank you to you. Thanks, Wes.
It's been fun, man. We enjoyed it. Yes, sir. We're going to do it again tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
And again, follow our social media coverage at 3RN Sports on Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag CRN Sports. Also, Community Radio Network on Facebook. Florence Motor Speedway is on Facebook. We'll have some Facebook video interviews tomorrow and stuff leading up to the race. So definitely, and a quick reminder again, this is not a joke, right,
Turn your clocks back.
Turn your clocks back an hour before you go to bed tonight.
Or you're going to get here an hour early if you don't.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
we'll
right.
have plenty of food, so come on out.
Which will also be cool, too, because it'll be dark about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So there you go.
Oh, yeah,
Another
that's
hour,
right.
another hour of
that,
daylight you lose. So definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun time. Thank you for joining us. For Mr. Stephen Harriet, I'm Wesley Outley, and good night and God bless from Florence Motor Speedway.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326.
Let me tell you about
Make sure to tell them
MPM,
3 and M sent you.
McAllister Precision Marketing. They can assist up-and-coming racers with career advancement, promotion, and assist in sponsorship procurement. MPM also has media and professional etiquette training. They work with premier driver development teams and limited late models to late models. And they also help the teams to make it up to the levels of K&N, ARCA, Truck Series, and even NASCAR Xfinity. Contact Tanya McAllister today at McAllister Precision Marketing, 803-361-6199. Today, get on the board with MPM.